All 9 Adopt Me Garden Egg pets, and how you go and get them. You can only hatch 8 pets out of the egg, with the 9th pet being a top secret legendary. The only way to obtain the 9th legendary is by completing 8 of these obbies and then using those keys inside of the vault. But let me go and show you all of the other pets. To show you the best, I'm going to go and complete the obbies. As by going and doing the obbies, not only does it go and give me some sun drops to try and claim a free pet, it also allows me to show you what the pet looks like inside of the game. Because in case you forgot, they actually show you the pet. I'll also be showing you the legendaries in this video, which you currently can't go and see in these obbies yet, which is very cool, and I think you're going to be very excited to see the legendaries, including what the brand new 3rd secret legendary looks like. Starting off with the first pet out of the garden egg is going to be called the garden snake. Based on how this looks, I'm going to assume that this is the common. Now, what's so great about this new egg is that there is only going to be 1 common, 1 uncommon, 2 rares, 2 ultra rares, and 2 legendaries, with a secret legendary making it 3 legendaries technically. So yeah, only 1 common and 1 uncommon is actually great news for so many players, because they're like, oh, I just got the same common and it's impossible. And so many people were saying, oh, it's hard to collect every single pet. So having 9 pets in total is actually pretty decent, I guess. Well, technically 8, because you can only hatch 8 of them. So theoretically, you could just hatch 8 eggs and you might hatch all of the pets. But that would be very unlikely of you hatching a legendary on the one of 8 eggs. But hey, there is a chance that might happen. So let's go and do this obby. I have got used to these now. And there we go. This is the 2nd stage, and we have the mole. Okay, so as of trading for the secret legendary, supposedly it's got something to do with moles. Either that, or Adopt Me has lied to me, because they sent me a message saying that I need 6 moles plus 8 keys to trade for the secret legendary, which honestly I have no idea why they said that. But if we're following a theme, I'm going to assume that the mole is either an uncommon or a rare. I don't know, it just doesn't look ultra rare to me. It just kind of looks like this pet is an uncommon or a rare. Obviously, these are just guesses of what their rarity might actually be, but I think it's a pretty cool looking funny pet still. So it's just called mole. The other one says garden snake. This is just called mole instead of garden mole or star-nosed mole, because of course this is actually based off of a mole which has a star for a nose, which is a genuine real life animal, by the way. There are real moles out there that have a star shape as their nose. Now I've got to go and do this obby. Of course, these obbies do progressively go and get harder, but the good news is that if you suck at the obbies and you're really bad, there is an option to just skip to the end. I believe you have to be doing the obby for about 3 minutes or so, and you have to keep falling and failing. So if you're bad at obbies, they have given every single player the chance to literally just skip to the end, which is very generous of them, to be honest. The next pet is called a weevil. Honestly, this pet kind of giving me weird vibes. I don't know if I like his face. It's just funny, bro. What is that? Like, I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't like it, bro. I don't know why. It kind of looks like a ladybug mixed with like a spider, and it's got 6 feet. And honestly, I don't know what's going on. But this is a weevil. If you've never heard of a weevil before, good. They're a weird bug. I had some weevils in my house, and they were eating all of my plants. So, no thank you, Mr. Weevil. No thank you. Okay, so based off of the weevil, honestly, that's probably going to be an ultra rare. If it's not, then it will probably like bring down the value of like a ladybug or something. So I am just assuming that it's an ultra rare. So we gotta go and do obby number 4 to go and see the 4th pet. And I like running in a straight line because I feel like that's somewhat easier. Okay. Now this one actually does progressively get pretty difficult to go and do, especially these jumps where the blocks are kind of small. I actually forgot what this pet is, but at least I am getting sun drops. To all of the players who collected the 5,000 sun drops on the first day, you are literally crazy, because I have collected so many and I haven't even got the free snake yet. Alright, we have Mordecai. Like this video if you know who Mordecai is. Only special people know who Mordecai from the regular show is, so like this video right now. This is a blue jay. This is a very nice looking bird, I will be honest with you. This looks like it is probably an ultra rare. This is a very cool looking pet, and whatever rarity this is, I think would work. Like, this could be a legendary, and I'd be like, yeah. Or this could be a common, and I'd be like, that's a cool common. Okay, so I'm slightly dumb. Adobe did confirm that the snake is a common. The mole is an uncommon. I probably should have realized this. I did know that earlier. The weevil is a rare, which was kind of unexpected. I thought that was going to be the ultra rare, so that's interesting. And the blue jay is also a rare. Wow, that's surprising, which does mean that the next pets are going to be ultra rare or legendaries, which is kind of exciting. So whatever is behind this obby is actually confirmed to be an ultra rare. So this is called the grasshopper jump. Basically, you can just run forward, and as long as you press the jump at the exact same time, you will go and win this obby very quickly instead of like stopping and jumping. If you do this continuously, then you can literally get to the end. Some of these gaps do start to change, so it does get a little bit more difficult, but it's for grasshoppers, which is the name of the next pet, I'm pretty sure, but that does mean that the next pet is an ultra rare, which then means the pets after that are going to be legendary. So let's go and do the final jumps. We're nearly at the end. This one is a bit of a difficult one. I mean, it's not that hard. There we go. Oh, it's a praying mantis. Okay, very cool. So that means this dude is an ultra rare, the praying mantis. This is a pretty cool looking pet, to be fair. It does kind of look like a cricket, but it's got like these, I don't know what you call that, puppy face. Like little boxing hands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do actually fight. Either that, or I have just watched Kung Fu Panda a couple too many times, and maybe they don't fight. Probably that scenario, but there you go. Praying mantis, everybody. And I believe I can now go into the next one. So that's an ultra rare, meaning whatever is behind this door is the next pet. What is that? What are you? Hello? What pet is that? I don't know. We've got to go and catch it. Get back here, mister. Okay, why would I jump on that tiny block? Why would I do that? I can just run around. Surely no one is jumping on these tiny little blocks. Is it like a skunk? Is that what it is? I guess we'll see right at the end. What a very strange one to go and do. Yeah, why would I jump here and here when I could just jump? Bro, I don't know what this obby is. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to try and get to the end. This one looks like it's easier, right? This is way easier than some of the previous ones. Maybe I take that back. Well, is that like a dead end? I'm so confused. Is that a dead end? Is this a trap? Is it fake? Is it a trap? I'm gonna jump. Bro, what? I don't know. Very strange. It is a skunk. Oh, look at you. Got a very bushy tail. This does kind of look like a Robux pet, to be fair, which confirms that this is the ultra rare. So the second ultra rare, meaning that the only other pets left are legendaries. So that's very cool. Let's go and collect Mr. Skunk's key. We do have to wait 23 hours until I can collect the other key. You caught up. Here's the key. And they also give me a age up potion. Very cool. Let's go and speak to them as they say the exact same thing. So that does mean that what is left is 3 legendaries. Do I have enough of these flowers? Nope. I got a long way to go, guys. A very long way to go. So, many of you been wondering what happens when you get all of the 8 keys. Well, Adopt Me actually shared us this very awesome looking clip. All 8 keys go into the door and combine into one giant key. It then unlocks you this top secret area where there is 2 characters to speak to. One's called Ross and one is called Moss. Supposedly, by trading them... Okay, what are they holding? They're holding a snake. You go up to it with a snake and you get a golden tortoise. What? Okay, so I was told that I need 6 moles. And after I have 6 moles, I then get to trade it into a legendary. Potentially, you need 6 snakes to trade it with moss, and 6 moles to get it from Ross. I might be wrong, but this is the next legendary, meaning that this is the top secret legendary that you cannot hatch. You can only get this if you manage to get into the vault, and then you trade with the gardener. The video is actually called Trading with the Gardeners, meaning there's multiple gardeners that you can trade with. So I guess you can trade the snakes with this person, and you can trade the moles with the other one. That's very interesting, to be honest. This is a pretty funny looking pet as well, to be fair. Kind of looks like a ladybug combined with a turtle, I guess. I don't really know. And let's watch this video. Oh, I now know what the other legendary is. It makes sense now. I was forgetting about the moth. I said recently that, hey, I thought we should add some moths. They've actually gone and done it. They actually did. That's kind of cool. Also, the praying mantis dude flies. That was unexpected. Okay. So that leaves us with 2 other legendaries. This right here is called probably a mushroom friend. This looks very similar to the cactus friend, but it's a mushroom. And of course, if we've checked out every other rarity, that leaves the only possibility that this mushroom friend is the legendary. Very cool. And the last pet is this little moth. Alright, not so little. This right here is the second legendary that you can hatch out of the egg. Honestly, very funny looking pet. It's kind of just a blob with wings. It doesn't have segments, which very interesting, to be honest. But it's a pretty cool looking pet, and kind of makes sense. There was this whole hype around butterflies, and if anything, this will probably just make the butterflies worth even more. So great for all you preppy traders, I guess. Let me know which is your favorite legendary. Is it the moth? Is it the little mushroom? Or is it the special golden tortoise thingy majiggy? I don't know. I think I'm going with the mushroom. The mushroom just looks funny. He just looks cool. And you know what? I like the coolness of him. By the way, my star code is Candy. If you buy Robux or Roblox Premium, be sure to go and use star code Candy, as it says right here on my pet. And like this video and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. You should click here to go and watch another Adopt Me video. I think you're really gonna like this one next. So click here right now to go and watch it. Go on. I dare you to. Click here to watch.